Today I want to talk about some of the books that disappointed me, whether that was I had my expectations way too high, maybe I loved another one of their books and these ones just didn't live up to it. Maybe it was recommended a lot, maybe I seen it all over YouTube, TikTok, whatever, and I just didn't enjoy it. Starting off, which is one where I feel like I'm in the minority of people that didn't like this book. That is A 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I don't know what it was about this book. I don't know if it was the writing. I don't know if it was the story. It is my first magical realism book, so maybe that was why, but something about the writing, I could not get into it. I didn't care about the character. I didn't care anything about the book. I just wanted it to be over. I think it took me way too long to read this book. I think it took me like weeks to finish this book. I just didn't enjoy it, but a lot of people did. Happily Never After by Lynn Painter. This one was completely my fault. Like, I read this as soon as it came out. My expectations were so high because I had just read The Love Wager by Lynn Painter, and one of my favorite romances ever is that book. So I went into this thinking I was gonna get the same thing. I didn't like this. It didn't make sense. I didn't care about the characters once again. Like, if I don't care about the characters, I'm checked out. I don't care about the book. I just feel like it was a very random plot. It was a different plot. Basically, they work together to like be the people in the weddings that are like, I protest. Is it protest? I object, not I protest. I don't know. I just didn't. I know it was the writing. I don't know what it was, but I did not enjoy this book. Okay, next I also feel like I'm in the minority for this one, and that is When in Rome by Sarah Adams. This one, everyone loved, seen it everywhere. I was like, okay, I can read this. Small town, I love small town. I read it. I think I'm just not a fan of the one of us is famous trope. I feel like all they talked about was her being famous, and I feel like his sisters were just too much in the book for me to enjoy it. I also didn't really enjoy the writing of this one. However, the other two books in this series, so Practice Makes Perfect and Beg, Borrow, Steal, I'm obsessed with those books. I love those ones. This one just fell flat for me. And then I have Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. This one, once again, I don't know if it was me or if it was seen online. I think not a lot of people like this book. I loved Every Summer After by Carly Fortune, one of my favorite romances once again, and then went straight into this one and I didn't like anything about this book. Literally anything. I didn't like the tropes. One of the tropes in the book is I can't read a book. There's no way you can put that trope in a book and I like it. Well, maybe like the After series, but that was like when I was like 15, so whatever. Yeah, I think I actually hated this book. Okay, hated is a bit strong word, but I really couldn't do this book.